talking but sub 5% of that squad will make first grade.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what is the advice to any juniors that do want to try get into it?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Into it?
Don't focus on your don't focus on yourself. If that makes sense. I know that's going to sound very contradictive because you're trying to make first grade, but what they look for at that level to kind of progress you, even all the way through up until SG ball, only maybe flag, they start looking at your, how much you bench press, how strong you are, how fast you are. When it comes to Howard Mats and SG ball, it's just about are you there for your teammates? Can you push hard even when it's getting tough? And it's not about how you play. It's about what they see at training. It's what they see, off the field as well. Bulldogs, and I'm sure again it's the same with many other junior clubs and just NRL in general. They've got a big inclination when it comes to what happens outside of the club. So that's making sure you're respectful every time you throw on this uniform. You're walking around representing Belmore. You're representing the Bulldogs. You're not doing anything stupid. You're not doing anything that the media can kind of manipulate. And that all feeds back. They all get told that pre-season. They'll even go through kids' social media accounts, and they'll put up a whole slide about how a whole PowerPoint on that one kid about how they have one media lady. It scared the crap out of everyone. They have one media lady. She basically did digging on all the players, and she was able to find out where they go to school, gang signs they've been throwing up, photos from old photos that might not have been appropriate for social media that were posted on old accounts that they never deleted just because they could follow it through their newer accounts. And that's how the media, if you end up becoming well known, would dig up dirt on you.
It's crazy, man. There's a lot of pressure on these boys.
A lot.
It just goes to show that they're still kids. And I grew up in the Canterbury region, so I knew a lot of players who were good enough to be players, but their outside life had an effect on 100%. Either their performance or their career.
Yep.
So they had done something that didn't let them progress, or we tend to forget how much of a distraction it is, everyday life, not just if you're in sports, but in general, your life has a massive distraction on how you perform in general. So I know a lot of people that were good enough, but just couldn't get past that barrier of social media, friends. They made a dumb mistake.
Exactly right.
Spend time with the wrong crowd.
It's in every workplace though. It's not just the NRL, man. Man, you go in for a new job these days, the first thing they do is check your social media accounts. I've had employers actually ask for my social media handles.
Yeah, definitely.
They jump on.
And these days you can't really blame them either.
No, 100%. You want to know who it is you're employing.
Exactly right.
And like you said, it's not really about the skill that the person's got. It's about, do you fit in with this club? Do you fit in with this team? Are you a team player?
Yeah.